Alright, it's time for another tale from the Dungeon Master, and this is about the only time where a player has tried to seduce a dragon, and it ended badly. Now, I was still pretty new to DMing, and I didn't really know what I was doing very well, but this is me. I just memorized so much of the book that I could almost recite stuff word for word. Because while I'm bad at improv, I'm good at planning for situations. So, this party, they went in to a dungeon, to a dragon's lair. Ancient worm red dragon. Powerful. Massive hoard of gold. And they're going to want to steal from it. So, they try to make stealth rolls, sneak around. But they fail miserably thanks to I think it was the fighter. Heavy armor. Might have been cleric. I don't know. One of them failed a stealth roll. And they woke up the dragon. So the bard decides, I'm gonna seduce it. Roll nat 20. And me being me, I'm like, this is stupid. Like, is a dragon really gonna be receptive to sleeping with it, with these hairless apes? No, of course not. I was like, no, what can I do with this nat 20 though? Well, the dragon's not gonna want to sleep with him, but they will be interested in the audacity of trying. So the dragon's like, what did you say? And I had the bard repeat themselves. And the dragon's like, all right, human, I'll play along. So they end up having a conversation. Debate, more like. And what I ended up doing is I had the bard do endurance rolls with the dragon. And this gave the party time to start scooping gold into their bags of holding. And the bard's doing just fine. Rolling 17, 18, 19, 20s for several turns. I can't remember how long. And the party's just kind of shoveling gold into their bags. And eventually, the bard rolls a 4. And this meant that the dragon got bored with debating this hairless ape. Looks over, sees the party shoveling gold into their bags, looks at the bard, and dragon's pissed. And the dragon just eats the bard. Don't give the bard any chance to save themselves or anything like that. Because the bard is, I say, is like, you are shocked that with how quick the dragon is, and just chomped down one bite. And I'm like, okay, the rest of you, roll for saving throws. Because you just got blasted, full blast with dragon fire. And, of course, like, they're all hurt. And they enter combat, all hurt. And they die. Total party wipe. And that ended their story. So at the end of the session, of course, the players, they're disappointed. It's D&D. Eventually, even with a DM as permissible as I was, is going to kill your party. It's going to happen eventually. And I just look at the bard's player. I'm like, what? He's like, I wanted to seduce the dragon. I'm like, did you really think a dragon was going to want to sleep with this hairless ape, as he called you? I'm just like, this dragon is over 1,000 years old. It is an ancient creature. It's not going to have any interest in the bipeds or their stuff. I can't remember exactly what I said, but just like you did give me an interesting thing to do. So like, he's like, yeah, you have fun. He's like, yeah, they have all of like, yeah, we had fun. So yeah, that's it, and that's a tip to anyone who's bard player tries to seduce a dragon or any other monster, and they roll really well. Yeah, you can have it. You can give them that roll, but you don't have to let them seduce the monster. All right. Well, till next time, take care. Peace.